Finding or make you see power and dribble and shit. They send my notifications out. It's gonna be pandemonium. Yizzo. Greetings, Negroes. What's going on, y'all? Came here to bust it with y'all for a minute. I got somebody here with me and shit. I don't know if I'm gonna bring up the topic, but I ain't long. Anyway, what's going on? What's shaking? Seen an interesting video, couple interesting videos about Shotti and Treyway, and some comments that he made in court. He shouldn't show his ass for the peanut gallery, and people got control of his life. He bugging. You don't want to antagonize the courts and shit. You don't want to do that. They already come to cheat anyway. Y'all share this live. Okay. King Ill checking in from the DMV. Getting my dribble right. What you think about Erner versus Gene Deal? Fucking King Erner, man. Be on there acting like a WWF star and shit. This is what I think of Gene Deal. This is what I think of MREC. That nigga be bugging, yo. That nigga sound just like a WWF star from the 80s and shit. I think he winning the battle out of him and Gene. I think he winning the battle right now. Booker T. Yeah. Randy Savage. Booker T, all them niggas. Yeah. I seen somebody in his comments called him Booker T and shit. I can't comment on his videos. He got me blocked. But I can watch him. I seen somebody commenting on his videos and shit, called him Booker T. He was like, yo, what you mean by that, man? This is what I think about Gene Deal. This is what I think about MREC. He turned around and said, Gene a rat. Gene Deal is a rat. This nigga called everybody a fucking rat, yo. He said, and I done already snatched his honor, so you ain't got to do it but one time. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to kick him in his fat ass. Then he turned around and gave him the boot. That shit was funny as hell, yo. That shit was funny as hell. That shit was funny, yo. I seen Gene video, too. These niggas is funny as hell. This is what I think of Gene Deal. This is what I think of MREC. They're both kittens. I'm going to tell you something. If a Philly nigga start referring to you as chump, you're finished. You're finished. That in his mind, he already got you beat. That's one of their words. That's one of the words that they use for suckers. When they use that word, that's a Philly word. Chump. When they say, This nigga Gene Deal and this chump MREC. When they start saying chump, you're finished. He always talking about Alpo. Yeah, he said Alpo. Job ass turkey. He said Alpo used to buy shit for them niggas. So he's a damn, I forget the name. It's a name for it, but you know, he just one of the niggas that said that shit on camera though. Gene, one of the niggas that was real enough to say that shit on camera about Alpo. It's a whole bunch of niggas in the industry that fuck with Alpo. I'm telling you, I know. I'm telling you. It's a whole bunch. Why do you think he was allowed to walk around, get out of jail and walk around in Harlem? They love him. The niggas that don't like him, they ain't around no more. This is what I think about Gene Deal. This is what I think about MREC. You love rats, Gully. Damn. Nah, I love them, huh? Hold on. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I see MREC on live with Adrian about Billions Broner. I see Adrian Broner all the time. I just think ain't been in no position to, pull no camera or nothing. Whenever I see him, nigga at the crap table and shit. $17% off on the CMOS. Dwight Howard might as well retire from basketball, man. He might as well retire. You ain't got to play defense on that nigga or block his shot. Just soon as he get on the court, just start talking that shit to him. Just start talking that shit to him. Start calling him a pansy and all this kind of shit. Call him a bottom. That nigga wild out. That nigga gonna wild out, yo. You ain't got to play defense on him. He's finished. He might as well retire. I don't know if that shit true or not, but he seems to be in a motherfucking fix. Last few cases didn't stick. Cassidy's didn't stick. I don't even know if that Young Buck shit, I don't know if that was right, but I think what's the name seemed like what's the name might be booked. Yo, Gully, did you vape? I will. Shout out to you for the donation. Iceberg the Hustler. Queen Earner's a big sucker. He be jacking New York cats. He wants his name to be synonymous with New York street legends. Yo, Gully, you ain't afraid of King Earner snatching your honor. He can't snatch anything from me. He don't even know me like that. We didn't have some interactions in the past, but what you smoking on, my G? I'm just kicking it with my man and shit. I'm trying to tell this nigga he's a rapper. He's anonymous right now. I'm trying to tell him that if he don't fuck with the dribble, his future plans in music, it's gonna be a rough road. Shout out to my man B Tizzle. Just sent me a cash app. I appreciate you, man. I don't be on here campaigning. Upstage Protocol, my favorite joint. It's fire. Yeah, I appreciate you. Tech. You made Herner get hits on that video. This ain't about nothing, man. I don't hold the checkbook over here at YouTube and shit, man. If me speaking about him earn him a few extra bucks, man, this month, more power to him, man. You know what I mean? It's being a part of the food chain. You know what I mean? Niggas in hot places and shit like that mention me on their platform and shit, and it benefited me. So, you know what I mean? I ain't tripping off that. You know what I mean? Did y'all see the did y'all see the Charles Hamilton interview? That nigga dumb nice. Think he might be one of the nicest. Oh man, he might be the nicest nigga I ever interviewed. It was superb. It was Lord superb. Nigga Charles Hamilton is. Did y'all hear him? That boy fire, man. I'm talking about he really, really, really get busy. I might snatch King Erner's honor and do a video. The shit funny to me. It's wrecked. I mean, you know how many niggas hopped in my inbox and my DM on Instagram like, yo, man, why is you talking about him? You giving him light. You putting him in the light, man. You helping him. Niggas don't want nothing. Niggas don't want a motherfucker to have nothing. I was like, it's funny. It's funny. If the shit funny, man, I'm bidding, man. So I ain't tripping, man. Yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, sir. He a beast. Gully, would Joel Santana go to prison for that gun charge? I heard he is going to jail. Mm-hmm. Tell you something, right? Pay attention to context clues. Joel Santana's last 4 posts was about his woman and pictures of his family and shit like that. 4 straight. What type of feelings do you get out of that? What do you get out of that? His last 4 Instagram posts, if I'm not mistaken, are, family or his wife to be. Pay attention. Would you interview Sean? I've been trying to go to Belize and interview Sean for years. The dribble's global. Yeah. You think Fab going to jail? I don't know, man. These niggas need to stay the fuck out of jail. These niggas go all out of their way to be normal. After attaining success and, mainstream recognition, they go out of their way to be normal. They want to go and catch a case with a gun like a regular motherfucker. What's up with what? What's wrong with having security and let him carry the hammer? What the fuck? It just don't make no sense to me and shit. Jay Mendy, I know who you are. Appreciate the donation, bro. It's quiet for 69. Something I wanted to talk about in terms of that. Oh, they got Mel Murder allegedly on tape on a wiretap saying that he wanted to have 6ix9ine Violated don't mean kill. Dig. Violated could mean kicked out of the clique. They arrested 2 other people too. Yeah, I heard they still be picking motherfuckers up on that same case. I did hear that. I heard that from somebody close. Violated could have mean anything. Nah, he didn't snitch. They got him on a wiretap. So, you know what I mean? They shouldn't jump to conclusions by saying that 6ix9ine was going to be killed if they didn't grab him and offer him protection. Because nobody said killed. Nobody said anything about murder or nothing. I think King Erner is winning the battle with Gene Deal right now. I mean, with Gene Deal and M-Rec. I respect Gene too. I watch Gene's pieces and shit. But he can't win. He can't win this joint with King Erner because it started about Gene, you know, bigging up Alpo. Oh, M-Rec saluted Alpo. Y'all know M-Rec a salute a motherfucker, right? Did y'all see? Did y'all see Gene? I mean, did y'all see? Appreciate the donation, Iceberg. Did y'all see Gene shit? Gene can't speak favorably in support of Alpo and expect to win the argument. You're not gonna win it online. You can't. I used to have a hard time with the Hasten Jack shit until my motherfucking film came out, and until Dexter came out and said he the one that, you know, robbed Tupac and shit. Prior to that, I used to be on here beef with niggas every day. But that's what Gene Deal gonna get out of trying to support Alpo online and shit. M-Rec saluted him though. Did y'all peep that? M-Rec saluted him. He said, "Facts, Gully, but why get married now?" Mm-hmm. Good morning to everybody that's here. Let me see my numbers and shit. I ain't even paying no attention to how many people in attendance. So it's almost 300 in here. Why don't y'all like the video, man? Get the search engine cooking. Gene got him with the jail don't make you real shit. That was the primary thing that Gene said that has some concrete impact to it. Erner was Abs OG. Erner was Abs flunky, yo. Stop fucking playing. I was around them niggas in the studio. I seen who was wet on the totem pole. I was there a whole day. I got it on film too. If y'all want to see the day that I was at OBA studio, go to this interview I got on here. Look up Hocus 4/5 Gully TV, because the day that I went there, Hocus was in there and shit. You dig? Hocus was in there. It fucked them niggas up that them New York niggas knew who I was and shit. We was in Ab studio in Philly and shit. And his manager, Ab manager, is from the Bronx. And he had them niggas from the BX up in there and shit. Hocus 4/5. 4/5. You and Haitian Jack still have problems. Hell no, we ain't got no problems. I ain't got no problems with nobody and shit. I made the decisions that I knew that was necessary to make for my. You don't play with niggas that got that type of reputation. We not going back and forth. We not gonna fall out and shake hands again or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we not, period. I like the nigga style. He fly as fuck, charismatic, play the bitches, got a lot of game knowledge with him. But Hampton, Virginia, checking in. Y'all like this live, yo. I appreciate you creating platforms like Freestyle and Fellowship on Facebook. Why don't you drop a link from the Freestyle and Fellowship group I got on Facebook, man? If there's any MCs in here, they can hop in that shit. Thank you. You know, weeded, Cali shit. Y'all don't chop it up anymore. Where did you find Hamilton? Hamilton found me. Charles Hamilton found me. Y'all remember about a week ago, somebody asked me about Charles Hamilton on here, and I said that he lost his mind. That nigga stepped to me about that shit in my inbox. That's how you know niggas be watching the dribble and shit, right? I said, all right. So you watching the dribble. I was more flattered by that. Man, come on the show. If you watching the show, I know you like the show, so come on and get on the show. And that's how I ended up on the show and shit. Y'all seen him Rex salute Alpo. Total disrespect to the Porter family. Shout out to Live Hip Hop Daily on Demand. Y'all go over there and support that channel, man. That's Gully TV in Atlanta family. Gully TV Atlanta. Live Hip Hop Daily on Demand. Yeah, I said, man, if you watching the dribble, you might as well come on it. And then he was in the chat room when I was interviewing JR and them niggas. Everybody was in that chat room, yo. That was one of the most legendary lives ever went down on Instagram and shit. They go to link to the Facebook group Gully TV Freestyles and Fellowship. I be giving niggas opportunities over there. This YouTube shit, this shit for pay. But I got other opportunities popping for niggas for free on Facebook. Appreciate the donation, Jay. Them big ass hats MREC be wearing. Why King Erner hate? I don't think King Erner. I think King Erner is under attack. But Gene Deal them they responded to him. They responded to him. King Erner be taking lessons from my platform. He be watching me. I told him how. Remember that day I was on here? I was telling y'all how these niggas, they be making videos about me. I said, I appreciate them niggas. They're part of my marketing team. They the street team and shit. That nigga, King Erner, he heard that shit because he won't respond to me and shit. But he hopped on Gene Deal and them ass. He hopped on them niggas ass. He pounced on them niggas. That's what I be doing to niggas. He pounced on them niggas. Erner the hardest motherfucker online right now behind that shit. This nigga done got on MREC TV for free. He got on this shit for free, yo. Hey, yo. Damn. I was watching that joint. I'm like, damn, man, I hope this nigga say my name just a little bit. Just say something. Like, he ain't give me no press. King Erner got a whole video out them niggas. Pay attention. He won't say my name. He won't say nothing about me. He'll say something maybe disguised, but he'll say those other blogs or something like that, but he won't say my name. Nigga don't want no smoke with me. He know I know details about his relationship with OBH. He was a doorman and shit. He was a doorman. Look at him. Big husky ass nigga. He the only one that was in some type of shape out of OBH. Just look, pay attention. Don't you look like a doorman? Guard the door ass nigga. Stand your big ass by the door. This is what happened. Nigga's a fucking doorman. When you go to OBH studio, he be selling popcorn and chips and shit to niggas that be coming to the studio. Chips and water and shit. This is what his job was. I'm serious. He's a fucking doorman and a vendor. So yeah, this nigga's pumping dollar waters in the fucking in the studio at the desk. What you was doing in the studio, Hodge? Yo. What you was doing in the studio, Hodge? It's fucking doorman. Selling waters and shit. He said, "What about the time Bleak Moss had to save him?" I'm only going to tell y'all about that if I ever need it. If I ever need it, he's finished. Finishing. Shout out to that new Upstage video, No Reunions, I premiered last night. Yeah. He said he had a concession stand. It wasn't no fucking concession stand. A concession stand is a business. That nigga went to fucking Sam's Club and got a 12-pack of fucking water and one of them variety boxes of chips and was pumping them shits. Girl Scout shit. Fundraiser ass nigga. That nigga done figured this YouTube shit out. He ain't pumping that shit no more. He's selling that contaminated moss. I'd rather see these. Shout out to Fred Briggs. Appreciate the donation, pimp. Said he had special popcorn. That nigga didn't have no fucking special popcorn. Go watch the fucking video of Hocus 4/5. I was in there. Ab asked Leak. He like, Leak, what you about to do, a video? He was like, yeah, I'm about to, fuck with my man Gully TV. The nigga from New York was in there. He was like, Gully TV? You Gully TV? Go look at the video. Yeah, my nigga. Like, you be uptown? Yeah, my nigga. Same night, same fight. He said Hassan Campbell would get his honor snatched next. I ain't got nothing to say about Hassan Campbell no more. Hassan been boogieing online. He been hitting him. He been getting busy. He been doing his numbers. Hassan is doing his numbers. He's on some Tommy Sotomayor type shit. So, you know, I know that nigga Star, he got something against fucking Afrika Bambaataa. He keep bringing that shit up. He won't let that shit die. Them niggas, woo wee. I know Bambaataa like, damn, man. Bill Cosby can't get these niggas up off me or nothing. Treyway, Bill Cosby, none of them stories can get that nigga Star up off Bambaataa. Yo, that nigga Star, man. He got something against Bambaataa, yo. What's the situation with that? Let me find out. Star and Hassan both light-skinned. He said Sandusky. This nigga was saying some shit on fucking he was saying some shit on the Star Chamber about Afrika Bambaataa coming in the room. He about 300 pounds with a jar of Vaseline on some teenagers and shit. I was like, God damn, they're trying to kill him. Hit the like button, yo. I ain't lying. No reunion video hot. Yes, you can. We're gonna start putting them rainbows in Hassan chat room. Start putting mad rainbow comments on that nigga videos and shit. That's shit I'm gonna do for this motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna start putting rainbows in his fucking comments and shit. Oh shit. They got that video. I don't even want to talk about the White Howard, man. We got to get all this monkey shit out of my chat room right now. Hassan Campbell. He said molestation isn't funny. Them niggas was teenagers. Them niggas was teenagers. He said, oh, he sells snacks like them little niggas on the train in New York. Bingo. That's what he do. He said, where you get the hat from? Cali, nigga. You think you're gonna get one of these on the East Coast? Come on, man. Kids Alley. We need another earner hour. We should another earner hour. Nah, man. Niggas just hit me up from Philly, man. They was mad. They're like, man, why you talking about him? They don't want him to get on. It was like, why you talking about him? Or corny. Man, he getting hits because of you. I'm like, man, that shit funny as hell, man. It's comedy. Share comedy videos, don't y'all? It's fucking comedy. Clearly comedy. This nigga jumping off the top ropes, talking like fucking Macho Man Randy Savage. This nigga crazy, yo. telling you, man, I got these video packages, man. That you right again, man. That you want to introduce you to these folks, these good folks at Gully TV. You dig? Come on over here and say what's up. You want to say what's up? We like 300 deep. Shit. Oh man, you didn't book me. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Push it. Yeah. Subscribe to the channel, The Real Gully TV. Hit the bell for y'all first time here and shit. I be live streaming with the MacBook, man. So if it's a little foggy, it's because the reef I've been blowing at this motherfucking screen for the last 18 months got this motherfucker a little cloudy and shit. Say what up.
What's good, Glowy? Live, you already know Ace Bug 412. Yeah, I mean, a lot of love, man. What's going on, all right?
Man, he's talking a little business and shit. That's the guy that introduced me to Jimmy Wapo. Remember I was telling y'all about that. That's him right there and shit. He said 412. That's Pittsburgh Hill District shit. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Just listen to that JR Ryder. It's crazy. Shout out to the Bay Area. Markel Fultz Honor about to get snatched. I hope that boy has some type of success, man. It's terrible. Texas City got family. Homewood. Shout out to Homewood. Said no cookies. I just blew them down. I just blew them down. Get caught, my man. Get Cormac on your show. We in business. Could have been got that done, man. You bullshitting. The least 10 years of hip hop, the last 10 years of hip hop has been horrible. I disagree. At no time during my participation in this hip hop culture has it ever been boring or not appealing. You dig? It's so much fucking hip hop that you can find somewhere and shit. You know what I mean? Somewhere they got something for you. So I think you're looking in the wrong places, champ. Born Divine Asthma. These niggas make all kind of fucking profiles. Salute Gully. I gotta get my dribble right before I go to work. Nah, you can't get y'all no sneak peeks, man. Niggas gotta pay for marketing and shit. That's what we was talking about. He got records out with Jimmy Wapo. He got records out with Icewear Bezo. Couple of P's, I think. He been getting busy. Lucky to P, but need some marketing. Don't nobody know about him. Feel me? Gully, how familiar are you with the Maryland rappers? I know what's going on in Baltimore. Hold on for a second.
You was real for telling Hell Rell to stay out of trouble. Yeah, it's only right. It would have been awkward. That was my first um, encounter with him. Me and Rel had never met prior to that. We probably seen each other in passing and shit like that. But just in a nutshell, man, just be mindful of your conduct, man. Like if all these people got some discrepancies with you and shit, it's probably something about your conduct that you should change and shit. So that's all I was saying to him and shit. You know what I mean? It's still money. It's still money for Hell Rell to earn in hip hop. It's still a bag for him. He can rap. You know what I mean? It's and to keep it real, like rappers been getting their ass whooped forever. He just happened to get caught on camera and shit, but it's stories of niggas getting their ass whooped. Like he just happened to be on camera and shit. But believe you me, he ain't the first one was scrambling trying to get away from some motherfuckers, yo. So let's keep it GULLY on that. They said he took a light L. 38 Special, that nigga. Yeah, Special fire. And that's the key, not on camera. That's the career killer. Shit, y'all just said it. 40 Glock was on camera. Got jumped on camera. So Uncle Murder ran from Papoose, remember? Like, it's a whole bunch of shit. I think Papoose and them was strapped. It was somebody had a hammer with that shit. But it happens. It happens. Motherfucker catch you lunching like that. I mean, fuck. So I ain't had no. I made a blog about Hell Rell and that story, just like everybody else and shit. And I just didn't understand. Like, I don't know his health problems. I don't know his situation. You know, I don't know what's going on in his life and shit. I don't know if the nigga was high at the time when that shit was going on and shit. I'm just saying. I would have wowed the fuck out. They would have got the fuck away from me real quick. Straight up. I'd have turned that whole fucking restaurant to a food fight. And I would have threw out of frisbee, every fucking porcelain plate in that motherfucker at them niggas. They would have been like, man, we got to get the fuck out of here. 5-0 coming. I know they coming. They going to come quick because I'm about to break this shit the fuck. Tear this shit up. What you think about Tradeway trying to violate 69 ass cheeks? Is that some prison shit? I don't want to believe that's the truth. I don't want to believe that that's the truth that they said that. Although I've seen it on several media outlets. I don't know if I've seen it on any credible media outlets yet, but he said that's the second time I said that. What? Man. Imagine getting rolled on, yo. You just wild out and shit. You know what I mean? You gonna take some licks? Okay. Motherfucker, I'm gonna get a hold of something or somebody. A fight only lasts 5 minutes. A street nigga scuffle, 5 to 7 minutes. Might be 3. You dig? Fuckers be smoking 1,000 fucking blunts. Niggas be having their own, you know what I mean? Trying to jump on a motherfucker and shit, chasing them up. Niggas ain't built to be chasing nobody to fuck around and shit like that. You dig? So all you gotta do is scuffle a little bit. Just scuffle a little bit. Everybody gonna be tired. That's when I start drawing. That's when I start breaking up shit. Getting my forks and my fucking knives and shit together. You know what I mean? We felt motherfuckers is tired now. We really about to get busy in this motherfucker. To 5-0 get here. We getting locked up too.
Since y'all want to roll on me in front of my people, well, get locked up, motherfucker. Better not have no hammer on you, motherfucker. You come up here to jump on me, motherfucker. This shit about to turn to a melee. This shit gonna be on camera. My fucking cell phone's gonna be watching this shit. Same way he got filmed. Multiple motherfuckers gonna film this shit. It's gonna be pandemonium. Straight up. Straight up. Fucker. And I'm bricking whips. Fucker. And I'm bricking whips. And I'm bricking shit. Fucker. Throwing shit at whips. Straight up. Y'all know 5 coming. I'm wilding out. Fuckers it jumped on my ass. Fucker, we up, man. Shit. Fuck that. Fuck that. Man, I'd have wilded the fuck out. Returned him like, man, this nigga is nuts, yo. Let's get the fuck out of here. I know. Split. Fuck, I am nuts. He said, what's up with them Air Forces on your IG? Those aren't my sneakers. I seen those pictures, and that's a dope-ass pair of shoes and shit. You know what I mean? I mean, I have so many wavy pairs on my wall and shit. Motherfuckers assumed that was my pair of sneakers, though. But, nah. The joints is fire, though. Butter. Peace, Mike New. He said, what do you think of that Star Troy Twain? I'm cool with him. He was on here before. I interviewed him and shit in Philly. He cool. I like him. I gotta take a lot of fucking pointers and shit from watching niggas like him. You feel me? Word. You gotta he been doing this shit a long time on the highest level. He was one of the early niggas that was online talking shit on the radio, talking shit like before it was the internet. He was on the radio talking shit. Celebrities, rappers wanted to whoop his ass in the 80s. Oh shit. The show was the shit. Starring Buck Wild show. I missed that shit. Yo. I remember Star had the Start Snitching campaign. And he made a video about Start Snitching. He said, I will put any one of you niggas in the penitentiary. Oh, shit. That nigga crazy, yo. Miss Jones is not hard. The new Black Thought and Salaam Remi album is dope. I have to check that out. He said, yo, I told you to stop covering the speaker. Yeah, that's fucking King Earner and shit. Y'all subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, The Real Gully TV. The IG been lit lately. I only got a light 13,000. I just got hip to how to operate Instagram with hashtags and shit like that that'll make your shit start functioning. Y'all want to tell me how you start functioning on Instagram, especially if you're not a celebrity, right? Like, if you don't got a huge general following, if you want your Instagram to grow, you have to follow people. You got to use hashtags. You dig? And it require a little bit of brown nosing. What I mean by brown nosing is that when it's a trending topic going on in entertainment, whatever the big stories is, you might want to, post a picture or just interact with it so you have reasons to use these hashtags and attach yourself to these topics and shit. It's called engagement, exactly. Hashtags for likes.com. Nah.
man. You just use the popular hashtags. All you got to do is hit hashtag on Instagram, and it's gonna tell you what's the popular ones and shit. But that's what you do. I'm telling you and shit. You can buy followers. That's just crazy. This is how you know when somebody buying followers. And I know this because I was buying followers before. I had another platform, and when you buy followers, it totally destroy your whole shit. You ain't gonna never get no verification check. Your whole shit with the search engines, everything is gonna always be acting funny because you tried to cheat their motherfucking system. So I had to start a whole new motherfucking IG. So that's the only reason I only got 13,000. Listen. That what I was just telling y'all about the hashtag system, that's what makes it a network. That's what makes the social media shit a network. Them hashtags is what's called hyperlinks. You feel me? That's how they generally detect if somebody has a core audience and shit like that. This is how they tell if a motherfucker got millions of fans. Is Twitter still Gucci? Twitter is still public, but as far as being informative, that shit come through Instagram faster. That shit come through all the media outlets that are on Twitter. They on Instagram, and when they share their shit on Instagram, then the tweet go off. So it start on IG and shit. He said Twitter's all good. Twitter is still. He said, "What's the best channel? What's the best channel on it? What to watch on YouTube? Gully TV. You serious? I got all that shit. You got these guys, right? All of these other platforms, they have lanes that they stay in, right? Doggy Diamonds, he cover hip hop and social issues, pro-black platform type shit. Boom. MREC, Jordan Tower, they cover all the current shit. You dig? My man Doc Hicks TV. He ambidextrous. He's in the Bay Area. He down south. He in the Midwest. He'll even cover some East Coast shit. Me, I cover hip hop, sports, fashion, and I happen to be in tune with a little bit of gangster shit. So that's what's shaking over here. He said you had a funny video about Dark Flow in the room. I took that shit down, yo. I took that shit down. I licensed like 80 videos to a company overseas, and that was one of them and shit. I took it down and shit. That shit being played in like Germany and shit like that. Kenny Anderson and Stephon Marbury. Kenny. Steph scored more. He said, well, y'all always want to talk about paperwork on a motherfucker, man. 205. What area code is that? Cool Seat is on death row at SCI Greene County in Pennsylvania. And Steady B is at a jail called Housedale, last I knew. I doubt that he's still in Housedale, though. That was a long time ago. Would you interview a wrestler from the Golden Era? Fuck yeah, in a heartbeat. Interview Oschino. I had a conversation with him recently. He said he ain't getting on nobody's platforms or podcasts unless he's getting paid. I said, I can dig it. Holla at you. He got his own. He got something going on with. He guess he beefing with Sparks now. I'll be wilding, y'all. They said, "Oh my God, shit." Oh, said he see 10 grand a month from YouTube. Yeah, I seen that in his Instagram post. That nigga telling a goddamn lie. That nigga telling a goddamn lie. That nigga lying, man. And I ain't hating or nothing like that. He don't got that type of traffic. He don't got that type of traffic. He don't got that many. He don't got that. He don't have that many subscribers. When you upload a video, your notifications go to people who subscribe to your channel. That's your audience and shit. This is who come to watch your shit. When you're not getting big notifications going out to subscribers, you're not gonna have a lot of traffic. You're not gonna earn a lot of money. It's impossible. When you're doing a documentary on yourself, I'll be having time, man. At some point, I'll be trying to hit y'all with this. Original shit, you know what I'm saying? Even back then, you needed a million views just to see a stack. I don't know about that. It's during some time, some parts of the year around Christmas time, like December and shit like that. They pay you extra. Like, it's complicated. But I know he's not making no 10 G's a month. If he was getting 10 G's a month out of YouTube, you'll see a big difference in everything that he's doing. You know what I mean? He's trying to fake the police out. I've been watching you for years. Keep up the good work. You definitely love a kind. Can you get Tony L interview? I could probably. And Shay Davis, man, and shit. Shay, my nigga, and shit. It ain't nothing. You know what I mean? We have to do it in studio though.
It's 14 hours.
How much can you make a month, bro? I don't know what he making a month. I know it ain't no 10 G's. I know it ain't no 10 G's. I know it ain't no 10 G's, yo. Shay been on TV lately. Shay a hustler. He know what he doing. He got some things going on too. You gonna see. Good afternoon, Dolores. It's about time for me to get some. I'm gonna give y'all another 2 minutes, man. I got the slide. That's a whole hour I done been here, man. I don't want to burn y'all out. He said get Gene Deal. I don't know what I would ask Gene Deal. I think Gene Deal done already shared everything that, you know, was relevant pertaining to Biggie and, you know, the Bad Boy situation. Like he didn't shot his load. So I don't know where he going with it now. He got a cooking show. I mean, he OG and seen a lot, you know what I'm saying? Probably got some shit that he could share and shit that people will find engaging. This time of year, 1 million monetized views can bring anywhere from 2 to 6 G's for someone who, I didn't catch the last of it. He said you should interview Donald Trump. I would, you know I would. He said, make I want to be. Motherfucking MREC saluted Alpo on his show. Magic Johnson. Fact, hands down. I don't know. He probably took it the wrong way. 2 million views gets 10 G's. I don't know about that, yo. Nah, that's not right. That's not right. I done did over 1 million in a month several times. And nah. 1.4s and 1.6s and shit like that. No, 1.4s and shit. You know what I'm saying? Lakers. I don't know what's up with the Lakers. I don't know what's up with my squad, man. I got to get up out of here, man. I got some work to do. I got to return some emails. I appreciate y'all for coming through. Make sure y'all share, like, and comment that upstage video that I just premiered last night by J.R. Ryder. It's on the channel. Make sure y'all share that. Fuck with that. It's crack. Make sure y'all get the album. Upstage. It's crack. Make sure y'all get the Dipset album too. You know what I mean? Some people saying that it's good. I didn't think that it was their best effort, but you know what I mean? Go support both brands. And Gully got the slide. I'm up out of here, man. Peace.